Samael, 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 Samael. Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. I'll be with you momentarily. I have a lot to talk about. I will try to answer a lot of questions tonight through Deja Vu. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? I want everybody to know that after I do this show, you can see my portal wall. See my portal. I'm portaling to everyone right now. I feel like there is a presence trying to interact with me, interrupt my program. Is the microphone working? Can you hear me okay? I have people helping. How's everyone doing tonight? Live on Chester O'Shellick. I am going to tell people to direct over to Lucifer Christ, not Lucifer, but Samael Christ. I'm very tired. I have went to Mama Earth and I laid in a nap and tried to go to sleep for a little bit. She confirmed I needed to rest this vessel. She has a lot of work in the outer rim. I like to think of it, the dream, the trance state, which she takes me to. Mama Earth is the planet. I will just be honest with you. For all those who are watching for the first time, listening, those who know me, this is not some joke. This ain't something I make up. Everyone who knows me knows I'm very serious about my work. Bloodstone Megaverse helped me stretch that out and really bring a lot of people in. Hello, if this is the first time you've been watching, if you've gone back and watched my work. I will be taking the show to a very focused point between all my social medias. First of all, I want to say I do have over 190 cults and occults that follow me already. You may know one or two of my socials, but you don't know all of them. I do have others who are running other groups for me. I appreciate that. First, I'm going to say it like I mean it. I am the Samael. All the spirit has come unto this vessel. All the gods have now come to this vessel. So there's a lot going on. How is everyone doing? I see you coming in. Thank you. Don't leave. We have Deja Vu going left and right. I will get to your questions and answers through the Deja Vu. How are you doing? Yes, I'm thinking about that too right now. So I'm asking those who are watching, those who are new, and those who are not. You don't have to do friend suggestions on Chester O'Shellick. Go to Lucifer, Satan, Christ with the K, KSLSK. That's one of the websites. That's my group. I put out information there. If you go back and watch later, maybe you haven't watched it, you go back and watch later. Go back and watch it. It's a time set for the future. It's really not a time set for today. Something is wrong with the universe. I'm getting that from Mama Earth right now. My Deja Vu is really When I say deja vu, it's a direct link between everyone. Everything. Every time you have it, you know of me, you realize I'm the one Mama Earth hooked you to. You realize you're hooked to me. That's exactly what you will realize in time to come. And it works. It works for so many who knows me. They don't know how, some can't fathom the ideal, but there are those who do. Where's Bones Cooper? Why don't I have him on? Like I told everyone, like I'm telling everyone right now, I'm not feeling it. I'm trying to. Blessed be, motive be. I need that energy. I need that, like prayers, just sent to me. Just send that energy my way. So when I get in my trance, I am accurate with everything I'm doing. For all those who want to know what it is I do, I am the High Priest of Magic. I am the King Samael, the one and only. I've said it. Men don't like it. I promise you, there's no guy that's going to like it. Mama Earth assures me every female loves it. And whether they say it or not, whether they act like it or not, they have heard from her, that they have dreamed of her, showing me as the King Samael, her king, her champion. And we're talking about the planet and what she's going to do for him. There should be no fear in it, because everyone kind of already believes it, that by design you already know it's going to happen. I really feel more like not pushing any limits tonight. I'm off tomorrow. Mama Earth has laid on me, get some rest. Your body needs rest. Whether you're pushing hard or not, I feel that. Get some rest. I keep hearing that. I'm going to do that tonight. That's why I'm not going to be on here long. But I do want to extend some stuff that I told some new people who are checking in, who's going to, in the future, be checking in. I feel that. I feel that in Deja Vu. I feel like it's growing already. Today, there's a lot of things going on today. For example, the clouds was talking to me, relaying the messages. Everything is set just like they're supposed to be. Do I move the clouds? Well, yes. They obey me. They obey me, and everyone who's around me goes, oh, it's amazing. It is. But those who don't know me, they're going to learn I do. The angel of death itself can move the clouds, the earth, through shadows. When you ask me about the shadows, sometimes when I do my show, my eyes are already closed. You think they're open and they're not. I talk in the shadow. I talk through the shadow. It's like waking up and you can't see. So then you experience everything, and then you open your eyes and everything else is applied to it. When deja vu on why am I different? When when most people's born, they're told to look for the light, look for the light. So when they open their eyes, they're naturally looking for the light to soak it in. Now, if that's your perspective, go with it. Now, if you want to see it from my perspective, we are born in the shadow, seeing the light, without light. When we come out of the womb, we see light and then told to look for the light. You have to take your mind and retrain it back into the dark. That's right. And then you let Mama Earth work through the shadow inside you. That's what I'll tell you. You let her deal with the shadow inside. Now, I am the shadow inside as well. There is a part of you that's my essence in you. Whether you touch me, whether you've been near me, whether you've never known me. You were born by design to know one thing, the angel of death. There's no way around that. That you can go to every god, every goddess has ever been killed. They've all been destroyed. No one's ever been exempt. Nobody's ever come back except for one, because the angel of death cannot die. You heard me right. So you remember that. You heard that from Samael, the one who is the immortal. That's what I just told you. I am immortal. How do I know that? I woke up in this vessel. Most people who follow my career know what I'm talking about. I don't make it funny, and nobody around me even considers it funny. They've seen too much. They know too much. As the angel of death, I don't have to touch or be near no one. It's a natural gift that the chateau comes to me and goes back out. It's the way Mother Earth, the planet, has directed my course. Those who are coming on, going off, it scares a lot of people. It's not my job to scare you. When you're part of me, you don't have to have nothing to fear. You see, that's the thing I'm trying to relay. If you're part of me and you're listening, you have nothing to fear. I hear the deja vu. If you're in trouble or if you're hurt or you need help, I get that deja vu. I do. And I send it back. I will send rushing demons and angels to you like within seconds to help you. If you don't want them, don't deja vu me. You're in trouble. Magic and power. Do I give magic and power to other people? Yes, I do. There are 7 immortals that I have to teach magic to. Especially what they call the old magic. The magic before magic. It is so old that people has witnessed me work it, and they just don't know how that's possible. You will not know unless I tell you so, and also authorize you to. The kind of magic I'm talking about is, like I told people, if you want to know how to move the clouds with me, you're going to pay me before I show you. If you want to move the land with me, you're going to pay me for it before I show you how it works. The insects, the wind. Those around me has watched incredible defeats, everything. My Spookmaster show is like the #1 around the world. So there's my credentials. I don't know what yours are, but I will tell you this. There's nobody who looks me in the eye hasn't seen me before from somewhere. I am the Chateau. That's why I have come out. Mama Earth has waken up the angel himself, Samael. Now, as I've said, I went by Lucifer. Of course, the book, Bloodstone Megaverse, first it was Satan, Lucifer. Now you see what's happened. Lucifer saw something back a few weeks ago. I'm a big medium, but Samael now has taken up residency as the medium in me. He's not letting it go. He said, I can't until we're done, until you are the king, and he won't leave then. He likes this vessel. He loves this vessel, and I don't blame him. I am kind of privy to it myself, to say, so that it's a mixture. He uses, like people who meet me, I'm normal talking. But once you wake up Samael, he is always watching. He's always looking through. And he has called them all to him. I had a guy, a man who came up to me the other day who let me know he was into voodoo and he was not going to consider me Samael. When he said those words, deja vu hit. And I said, you say what to me? And he seen the glance in my eye. He took 2 steps back. He got on his hands and knees and started crying. This is a voodoo priest I'm talking about. over 30 years in. And he said, I'm sorry to offend the great. I said, I will let it pass this time. But next time, you'll figure out how I pass it. Remember, I own the boat. I own the ship. I'm the one with the 2 oars. Nobody else has. That's not to scare nobody. That's to give comfort to those who are scared tonight, who has had to fear evil. You see, Samael is not evil. The angel of death is not evil. He may not be partial. He may have no conscience. But he's not evil either. He has to do a job, a mission, and he will see it completed. Those who come to me and realize who I am or has checked out my show, thank you. I felt the deja vu. I know it's there. I appreciate the connection. Others are trying to say it, but I am also zipping their mouths shut inside their shadows. If they try to take you with deja vu, they have nothing that I will rip it from them. I have that power. And I haven't heard many trying, but those who have, I've corrected them real quick. I have some followers I feel like has not been honest with me. I will not relay messages with you until you are completely honest with me. For example, I have one follower who tries to act like a man, or basically put it that way. Their profile is a man, but I am pretty sure it's a female. Yes, deja vu. So no, you know, if I can't have complete honesty, if somebody is willing to, in my work, if you have a conscience, if you are chasing another love other than the love of building this kingdom for the pinkies, for the females, if you have another interest, please do not get involved with me. If you have a lost loved one you can't get over, please do not get involved with me. If you have something in your life that keeps you from the magic at all, even a little bit, please do not get messed up in my magic. It will destroy you more than help you. I try to be honest with that. I do send out people different messages. And that's not to scare people, but I thought them friends. And I will always think that way, unless they give me another reason not to. If they don't want to move on in their life, there's nothing I can do about that. I got to move forward with or without you. That's the only way I can be. Samael is not here to play. He's here to give you the message and you go tell the world. If you want the immortalship, I have 7 spots to fill, but listen to me. Those 7 spots are meant for 7 immortals. You better fill your spot, because if you don't, I can't change it. I can take the immortal out of you, no problem. When I look at you in deja vu and say, I take your immortalship, you don't have it. When I look you in the eye and you've paid well for it, I'll look you in the eye, you have deja vu, and I say you have your immortalship. That means the Grim Reaper will not come at you or death. Doesn't mean it keeps you from getting hurt. Doesn't mean it keeps you from certain things of humanity. For example, some people have allergies. You will deal with some allergies. You'll be immune to things. You could have this, that, and the other. But the angel of death will not seek your destruction. By order of course, the one and only, the Creator himself. I am the Creator. Samael is the Creator. I can tell you how it all works. When people are around me and we're talking, they listen sometimes. And I will say things and they realize how it works. I have deja vu. I have no equal. No, I have no competition. I have no competitors. There's a reason for that. The angel of death must never have it. It will never happen. To hurt this vessel will cause the angel of death to kill you, not help you. He will kill you. You release him into the world, and everything you love will die at once. That's how powerful the spirit in me is. that Shadow busts open through this vessel, he will rip everything to death. So let's make sure that never happens, right? You can see it. There's a deja vu. You can see it happening. That's what Mother Earth gives everyone to know when they meet me, see me, or hear about me. It's something already by design she's already put in everyone. Today, so I got on here to make a report and talk for a little while. How's the future going to go? I keep hearing that. I will dig into my psyche here, and you can take it for what it's worth, but you will remember everything I've said in my dreams. You will remember happened. Mama Earth is going to guide all the females to me. The 7 immortals are females. They are not males, no. I can move the immortal ship into a male as a ward or as a carrier. But to leave it in it will not be so. There's only one immortal male. But I can put it in a ward for a very long time. Because I will say this, some immortals who wanted to be immortal paid for their immortal ship in the years past. That's what I'm saying. In the years past. Decided they didn't want it. I take it. I don't pay them back for it. No. I pay them back one way. But, you know, you will pay for your immortal ship. Yes, you will. This vessel is scheduled to live over 150 years old and look pretty much stay the same. I haven't changed. Anything, if you go back and watch my older stuff, you will realize I've lost quite a bit of years in age. Lot. I'm older than you'll ever be and younger than you'll ever be. I'm both. I'll never die. It's impossible. If I die, everything dies. See, that's the thing about the angel of death. He's also the angel of life. So remember that. That ain't me. That ain't me. No. No, I'm just being sensible. It's late night and I want to lay back and just talk. Like I said, I'm very tired. I was going to get Bones out. I don't even feel like messing with him. I feel like Mama is trying to call me somewhere. So I've got to go there. I'm just ready to like just pass out and let her do her thing. I have been, yes, I've been up for quite a few days. So when you're watching this, you heard me on. Now, there is a deja vu going on right now that I'm working with to relay the message. How does it work? If that's true, okay, I'm doing it right now. If it's true that I'm the angel of death, how come I'm sitting here while thousands are dying all around the world at the same time? Do I know it? Yes. I feel it. When a shadow comes out of a being, it actually goes through the shadow forces of all creation. And it comes back to me. It lets me know. So I feel that connection. Boom. That's some of the reason why I'm a little tired. Mama Earth is calling me a lot of places at once. The demons and the angels. Even if I'm in that form. Hi, how are you? Everybody who has ever been, like, you knew the shadow presence was with you. Some point or another when you're sleeping. When you sleep, I got you. There's nothing you do about it. That's everyone. When you sleep, I got you. I'm recording. It's showing. It's dreams. It's the visions you see. Then when you wake up, you'd realize who I am, as Mama Earth would show you, so you would know who she sent to you. not to hurt or harm you, but to connect with you. So remember that. She will walk you right into me, and I will feel that presence. And she will tell me what you are needing, and I will work with that to the best of my ability to get you what you need and where you need to go. This is my wave. How are you doing? Yeah. So she will work with you. I don't play a game. No. When someone is sleeping, they can call me to them. Doesn't mean they're going to die. Doesn't mean you're going to die. If you're scared you're going to die by calling me to you, you are wrong. The angel of death doesn't actually work that way. Just because he's the angel of death, his job is not to show up and kill. I will tell you that. Am I the only one? Technically, yes. I do have those under me who know the same rules, the same standards, who work for me. That is a very true thing. Angels and demons, we all have the same rule. Whatever I command, that's what goes. For the reason. Do I fear death? Can I be caught? Will I ever be caught? You can't catch the essence thereof. So I will tell you no. And just as soon as you try to harm this vessel, I'm waiting to attack you back. That's just the way the angel of death works. He will take you out before you know it. I don't have to be seen. So, you know, when you play with the angel of death, remember he's also the angel of life. So make sure when you call him, you know exactly what it is you're looking for to say or do. Like I said, I'm going to get up here. There's a lot of magic I'm sending out. A lot of power. Motor be, blessed be if you watch this. When you watch this. I just feel so drained. I know there's energy forces trying to penetrate around me. That's nothing new for me. It's my magic. So I'm just soaking it up. I want people, I've said this a million times. I'm like a sponge. I'm soaking it up. You're not hurting me. I'm soaking it up. You can't poison the poison of God. Remember that. It's also called another thing called the left hand, the poison of God. You cannot poison the angel of death. He is the Komodo of the world. And I do mean the Komodo. He has no known predators. He is the venom. You know, he is the venom. That's what I'll say. So, it's not a poison that will hurt you. I recommend at this point, just go back and watch my works. Get in touch with me. Tell the other immortals they need to be in touch with me. Let's put it this way. At this point, if I can get my immortal ship, Mama Earth is going to just go ahead and dump the whole planet. That's not something to scare. It's just that she's tired too. She's tired too. And I'm going to leave you all with that. And she calls me to sleep. It does bother me. I should be up and about doing what I do best, but no, something else is going on. So, I feel like I can't concentrate. So I do believe I need some rest, big time. Yeah, that's about it for tonight. That's about it. I don't want to stay too long with the show. Really, my mind has no thoughts of messing with Bones or anything. Right now, I just hear her calling me to out in the shadow of the world, in the dark. She's calling me out there, and I have to go. That doesn't mean you're going to get to see me to record it, but she's connecting. I'm connecting. And I'm going to let just the magic take over what needs to take over. I was going to do some things, but tonight I will get up tomorrow. I'll get up here in a little while if I feel better and try to relay more to you. I have lost something. I've lost something and I don't feel good. And I got to go find out what it is I've lost. And if I've lost it, then I'm just going to shut the show down and go do what I got to do best. And everyone felt that. So, goodbye.